Hey love bugs, I've done about 5 to 6 different recordings of this, and I decided to scrap all of them because I was giving the recap as someone who is doing a post report on a football game, and that's not the voice that I speak in. And I think I know it best to recap what we experienced today in the voice of a enthused and loving internet auntie who witnessed history being made today. So let's get into it. Today we got to witness so many different things. We finally got to see Shedeur get on the field, and it was a joy to see him get on the field. But it was everything that led up to that. It was us all engaging one another online, creating hashtags, creating Shedeur Sanders Day just for this game. Everyone getting excited about what they were going to wear, and if they were going to go to Vegas, or if they were going to go over to their friend's house, or they were going to stream. And what we got to witness today is Shedeur kept his word. He delivered today on one of his promises. He said he was going to change the culture, and he did that in spades. We weren't all just watching football. We were engaged together in this moment of celebration for the first time in a long time. We were all in front of our TVs, laptops, desktops, phones, live streams, and we were watching a football game, and we were engaging each other, and there was no ugly today. It was just a celebration. As an added treat, all of the Sanders were in the building. Mom Pilar, Dad Coach Prime, siblings Bucky, Deandra, nephew Snow, Shalimar, and Shiloh. Everyone was present to support Shedeur, along with all of his internet aunties, uncles, and cousins. Now, that's the pep rally for the change of culture. And the culture didn't just change with those of us who were spectators. The culture changed with the Cleveland Browns. Today, we got to witness a Cleveland Browns team that played together from the beginning until the end of the game. The defense held it together as one. The offense, the same. And we cannot deny that the energy and the leadership of Shedeur Sanders had an everlasting mark on it. We saw the players warming up. They were smiling, they were laughing, they were joking with each other. All week, it's been the same type of energy. And all of this since Shedeur Sanders was permitted to play with all of his teammates, the ones. And in a week, not only did he accomplish and exceed all expectations, he changed history too. Expectations. He changed history too. But what made me record this over? I broke a rule. I don't like watching Kevin Stefanski's post-game pressers, nor do I like listening to him in the locker room, because he is a vile, angry, negative human being, and he spews his venom and vitriol in the most passive-aggressive microaggression that I've ever seen in a grown man. And it's sad. And today, he attempted again to dismantle and suffocate the greatness that is Shedeur Sanders. And people will say, he finally said his name. And you say that as if he did something special. The giving of basic respect and courtesy to others should not be heralded as, don't say anything about that, he finally did it, he did it. Especially when you're dealing with someone like Shedeur Sanders, who has more than earned the basic respect that Kevin Stefanski insists on not giving him. And I listened to his locker room banter, and he went on and on and on. But before I get into what I'm going to get into, I'm glad that I did, because what I felt I saw in the game, he confirmed it in the locker room. He went through everyone he wanted to give praise to, and it all but took you to tie his tongue to acknowledge Shedeur. And he gave the game ball to Myles Garrett, which I think you're a little late in acknowledging Myles Garrett's accomplishments, but it was too much for you to say or acknowledge that Shedeur Sanders had definitely made a positive impact on the team. And that's okay. You don't have to. We're not looking for you to do it. And then I got to see the film footage. Andrew Berry went to the locker room, and the manner in which he embraced Shedeur and spoke with him finally put at ease a lot of questions that a lot of us have. It is quite apparent the reason that Shedeur Sanders is in the position that he is in is 100% because of Andrew Berry, and none to do with Kevin Stefanski. So with that being said, I want to bring to your attention some things. Let's go back to the Cleveland and the Miami game. In that game, the total, let's talk about it. Team's total yardage was 206. Passing yardage was 102. Rushing was 104. And it was 3.9 yards per play. And that was with Dillon Gabriel. Dillon Gabriel was 13 for 18. It was 116 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions, 2 sacks, and a rating of 89.1. The score was 31-6, and they won. But they won because of Quinshon Judkins. Three touchdowns, 84 yards on 25 carries. And along with Quinshon Judkins was a massive assault led by Captain Myles Garrett and the defense. Now, let's take a look at the stats for today. And this is with five Wildcat attempts. Several times Shedeur was taken out of the game during offensive play. And Stefanski tried very hard to see to it that he did not get a touchdown. But God said, and God did. So here's the tape of today. The Browns had 270 total yards, 206 passing, 64 rushing, 5.6 yards per play. Shedeur Sanders was 11 for 20, 209 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 1 sack, and 87.3 in a rating. So what that tells me is this. Kevin girl, you're not only in trouble, but your days are numbered. This was the performance of a young man who was permitted 1 week in a crash course to learn and allow his offensive line to learn him in 1 week. This was the performance of 1 week. What I read to you before was Dillon Gabriel ever since the beginning of practices and rookie camp. This is no longer a tale of Kevin Stefanski, we don't like him or whatever. Kevin Stefanski has some serious issues, and I don't know what they are. But I can tell you this, Shedeur Sanders has silenced all of the naysayers. He has met and exceeded expectations. And the fact that Kevin Stefanski still can't tell you if he's starting next week is not about Shedeur. not about Shedeur at all.